Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. So let's continue exploring this area. This house we've already been to. We have killed the owners of that house because, well, they've attacked us. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I hope this is worth it.
There's just a little boy in here.
Said not to talk with strangers.
Okay,
Give me some
let's go upstairs.
I've done had enough of this.
Let's check in there. Okay. That's a potion of stone form. I guess I'll sell that at some point. I don't like stone form all that much because it lowers my dexterity. And, you know, that's counterproductive when you want to get AC. Okay, you can go into that house as well, so let's get in there.
I hope this is worth it.
Looks like another very generic home.
What do you need? Is that all?
What you want?
Maybe we can steal something from here.
I've done had enough of this.
You run. I'm too smart for this.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll see it's done.
that's all.
I hope this is worth it.
There's a nobleman here.
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
Okay, just the same things we've heard before from other nobles.
I care not. I am gone.
Give me some direct. Yeah, I'll see to it. I hope this is worth it.
You're a queer fellow. I am gone.
You point full plate and
I'm
fucking
waiting.
steel.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll see to it.
Let's go.
It's done.
There's a giant tower here. We'll be sure to check that out. That looks like the most interesting building in this part of the city so far. Well, except maybe for
What you
the
want?
ducal palace.
I've done had enough of this.
I hope this is worth it. It's done.
Yep,
There might be something here.
this way.
Potion of heroism. Okay. Well, let's check out the bookshelves because we are looking for a history of the Unicorn Run for one of our quests. So let's keep an eye out for that.
I hope this is worth it.
Good eve on you and yours, my friend. Might I have your ear a moment?
Okay. There is a mage here named Remazith. Greetings to you and yours, my friend. Might I have your ear a moment? Certainly, good sir. What is your concern? I'm in no mood for idle chatter. Leave me be. Say your piece and move along. My time is valuable. Yeah, let's be friendly. What is your concern? I've been watching you, but rest assured, it no be in a bad, evil eye way. You and your compatriots be so obviously, well, I just say you no look like farmers or merchants. Okay, so he sounds a little foreign, doesn't quite grasp all the grammar of common, and neither am I, so we have that in common. I've a service needing completion, and it required that which I think you have. I reward well, but the mission is dangerous and beyond what the law would technically allow. Interested, yes? I've no desire to sully my good name in this town by crossing the law. Take your offer and leave. What is it that I will be expected to do? Yeah, let's hear him out first. My proposition is thus. I would have you enter into the home of a colleague of mine and effect the release of a creature he has imprisoned there. Ragefast be his name, and he has in his possession one of the most beautiful and useful creatures in all of Faerun. It's a nymph he captured some time ago, and I know not what laughable plans he has for her, but I am sure she be more productive in my care. I not so rich as to be able to offer a huge gold, but as competent wizard I have the odd magical item of worth. Perhaps an enchanted item will serve your needs, no? Why not do this yourself? You do not seem as powerless as your plea makes you sound. Your terms are acceptable, I agree. Your offer is interesting, but I would rather prefer if it were larger. It's quite the risk you wish me to take. Bah, this pretty larceny is beneath me. I'll have none of it. Yeah, let's ask him, why do you want me to do this? Why not do this yourself? Indeed, I be proficient in which is magical, but so is Ragefast. None know better how to defend against a wizard than another wizard. This requires stealth and guile, a quick blade with muscle behind. You have, I lack. Simple, no? Yeah. Let's go with number one. Let's try to barter a larger reward out of him. Would that I have magical items strewn about the place. Were it so, I could simply sell them and pay you gold. It is not as though they are cheap to come by. As it is, you must take the offer as is, or not at all. I trust you understand, no? Alright, your terms are acceptable, I agree. Most agreeable. Already you show intelligence needed to succeed. I give you directions to Ragefast's abode, and you take it from there, yes? You will find Ragefast's home, northeast of the Hall of Wonders. We meet at my home when you complete your mission. Do not tarry, for I have many plans. Let not the guard see you with the nymph. They will surely question her presence. I will expect you soon. Alright, and he goes into his abode there. So we'll be sure to seek him out there. But I have a feeling that we are not going to bring him any nymph, because, you know, that's a horrible thing to do. To capture a nymph and then use her for all kinds of magical experiments. And, you know, being a druid, Seville will agree to no such thing. Although he just did tell Remezith that we would do his task, but he has no intention to follow up on it. So I'm just checking out the rest of this area, making sure that we don't leave anything out. Okay. There is an inn here. It's the Three Old Kegs. We have heard of this inn before because it sounded like that Gorag the Cursed, that zombie-looking guy, had placed his brother's skull behind one of the paintings in here. So we'll go inside and check that out.
I hope this is worth
Maybe we can seek out that painting. Shep, you stink like the adventuring rogues that ye are. And you have the stench about you of a peasant knave. Now I ask you, which one of us smells the sweeter? Look, comrades, the peasant has a tongue, if only he had the wit to match. None of these are very friendly answers, but then again, neither is the way he approached us. Let's go with number one. Sweetness is best judged by those around ye. My cows and horses know my scent and snuggle close to share it. But ye surround yourself with monsters, and they crowd close only to extinguish your fetid wafts and purge them with a slow turn on the spit. Aye then, there be firm proof that between our two stenches mine be far more tolerable. Okay, that's a weird thing to bring up, but sure, dude. Whatever you say. Nentrin Beloglin. is the proprietor here, it looks like. Hello, milord. I trust you will find your stay at the Three Old Kegs to be as restful as any place you have ever called home. Old Nantrin shall see to it. What provender do you provide? I don't know that word, but sure. I hear there's rumors of shadow thieves here in Baldur's Gate. I don't know if it's true, but if it is, I betcha they're here to scout out for an Amnian invasion. I don't know about shadow thieves. We've already been to the Thieves Guild. I don't think anyone there mentioned them being shadow thieves, but they might be. I heard the Merchants League estate is having a lot of trouble. Seems like the three owners are squabbling about how to run the place. Yeah, I think we've heard this before. Okay. In that case, let's move on. Let's talk to this little guy here. Bellamy. Come on, stop. Stop. I need to talk to you.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
Good day to you. Okay. Not much to go on, but sure. Alright, let's head upstairs.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Ithtil Calantrin. Let's talk to her.
Hello.
I trust your stay will be a restful one. We serve as a refuge away from the heretic life on the road. By the plains, this is just what I need. Roll up the kegs, it's time to unwind. And what of you? You look to be quite the lusty wench. How about you serve as my refuge away from these ugly faces of my fellows? Oh man, that's insulting in a lot of ways. It does sound dreadfully boring. Perhaps I shall seek more lively fare elsewhere. At last I have a place of quiet reflection at adventure's end. I shall look forward to a long, relaxing stay. Yeah, let's go with that. And your patronage will be most welcome. Business has unfortunately dwindled, along with the traffic on the roads. We welcome new customers, especially when old ones cannot make the trek and leave the rooms vacant. Okay. I don't quite know what she's talking about there, but sure.
It's done.
Let's go talk to the cook here.
Yes?
Hey, you stays out of my kitchen, you'll mess up my art. Some names are... Yeah, okay. He says the same things as all cooks in the game do. Or, anyway, most of them. Most that we've talked to, anyway. Let's check behind this painting. I'm having a hunch. Yes, it's the skull of Kareth, which is the brother of Gorek. So, yeah, we have this now. We need to bring it to the Temple of Tymora in the eastern section of the city. So we'll make sure to do that.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
I care not.
Time to steal. Okay. I'll just give her the gem bag so she can steal all the gems and put them in there. Let's see, History of the Vast. History of the Dead 3. We have read that before. At the start of the game, I think, or close to it. History of the North 2. History of the Red Ravens. I haven't heard of those before. Let's take that book, maybe we can learn something. Ariana. Can I steal from you? Do you mind? Let's try. She doesn't mind. And she has 208 Zyos gems in her cabinet there, so I'm going to steal those and give them to Minsk to sell later. Yeah, let's read that book that we found in case it's not too long. Yeah, okay, that's manageable. Okay, History of the Red Ravens. One of the few long-standing mercenary companies that operate in Cormyr, the Red Ravens have a strength on paper of 110 swords, but can easily triple that number with new hires if they get a sufficiently large contract. They have been kept on retainer by the government of Cormyr with the stated purpose of clearing out the Stonelands to the north. They have been moderately successful in this goal, but the Stonelands are still far from being a safe territory. The Red Ravens are commanded by Ryanna the Rose, a veteran of the Horde Crusade. They are noted for their honesty and trustworthiness, and they do not wish to jeopardize their royal charter. Most of their troops are armed with studded leather and carry long swords. They charge 200 gold pieces per week of the services of their 110 being unit. Their symbol is a red raven amulet. Okay, that was, I guess, informative. I don't know why we want to know any of that, but
probably
sure.
I'll see to it.
I guess that works. I'll have Seville talk to this lady here, Ariana.
Well, I never.
How dare you barge into my room? I will have you leave at once. Wait. Perhaps you are the type of people who can help me. I'm in need of someone to perform a service for me. I need someone removed. You wish someone disposed of? I'll not have a part in the killing of innocents. Why should he deserve death? I fear I do not have sufficient time for such an assignment. Perhaps another day. Removed? Do you intend for me to kill someone? I'll have none of this. Keep your nefarious plans to yourself. Let's go with number one. Why does he deserve death? This scoundrel is no innocent. He threatens to ruin my life with the spreading of accusations. He threatens to ruin my reputation and standing unless I pay him an exorbitant sum almost weekly. I beg of thee, you must help me. I must decline. Even such a scoundrel as this is not deserving of murder. I sympathize, but cannot help. The fiend, he'll be a day's journey down before he knows he's dead. Where can he be found? If he be a weekly drain on your finance, you must be willing to invest heavily in this removal. What will be my reward? Yeah, let's help her out. Maybe we can go ahead and solve this issue without actually killing the guy. Thank you indeed. His name is Surdamak, and he frequents the Elf Song Tavern. I have not been there myself, but I hear it is quite a rough place. You could do the deed in the main bar itself, and likely none would call the guards. I know not if he have friends with him, though. Thank you for this. Upon your return, I shall pay you 500 gold, a small price to have this embarrassment removed. Okay.
I'll see to
We'll check that out. I'm not sure if we'll kill him, but I guess we'll try to find a peaceful solution first.
I hope this is worth it.
Okay, so we have explored most of this area. I think we can go behind the inn here and go out that way.
I think that to remain upwind, 'tis hard to cast
Let's
spells
squeaky
when I
wheels
get
get
Don't expect me to believe you meant that. I'm too smart for your hidden insults.
Okay.
I hope this is worth
Looks like Dinaher doesn't quite enjoy Quail's aura, we should say. Okay, let's go. I want to go to this area first because I forgot to finish a quest here. We need to go back to talk to I think Nadine was her name. She's the halfling woman who has asked us to deliver an amulet to her son Uric, and we have done this, so we can return to her and get our reward, whatever it may be.
The Lilia guides the way of all those that seek the path home.
That was kind of you to do that for me. As for Uric, he'll come home when he's ready. Here, let me give you this necklace as a token of my thanks. It is very powerful, but one must be careful with it. Alright. We'll check that out. It looks like a necklace of missiles, so I guess we'll have this identified the next time we are in a magic shop or temple or something. And now let's go here, where we can where we can free the nymph Abella from Ragefast's home. I didn't go there earlier because I know it was tied to a quest, so we'll do so now.
Do you want to tell me a story about I've done had enough of this.
Okay, let's go in there.
Now know thee well. I cannot let thee leave. We are meant to be together, whether ye know it or not.
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
Okay, what one bandit dares enter the home of Ragefast? Identify your purpose here, that I might know what to put to thy tombstone. Strong words, mage. Have ye the will to back them up? Dare you speak of me as bandit when you commit such crimes as you do? I should like as little trouble as possible. If you simply hand over the nymph, I shall return to Remazith. Let's not mention Remazith's name right now because they are enemies. Let's go with number 2. Dare you speak of me as a bandit when you commit such crimes as you do? What nonsense is this? Explain yourself before I dispense with you. I explain nothing. You will release the nymph to me or die. You hold this beauteous creature captive and still claim the moral high ground. It's a contradiction. I and Remazith have now both witnessed the cruel confinement you place upon this creature. Let's go with number 2. No, this wondrous being is my love and life. I would be hers as well, but it takes time. She will grow to care for me as I care for her. Man, that's really creepy. One does not cage those he cares for. You may break her spirit and she will serve you, but this is not love. Listen to her. This is an impossible goal. Best for her that you release her to me, that I might free her under the sight of Remazith. Your twisted feelings cloud your sight. Release her before you both come to harm. Yeah, listen to her. She needs to be freed. She will learn to be happy here. We shall grow old together. Look unto me, Ragefast. My beauty fades even now. Abella, thy beauty is brilliant now as the day I found you. Say not such things. It is flattering, but you are blinded by your passion. Truly see what is become of me. I should not age, but my spirit fades in this ugly place. Yours does as well, but from obsession over me. But we were meant for each other. Thy very words had said so. In my glade amidst the stars and moon, 'twas beauty in that, but I cannot be confined with thee. I am not human, and this is not my home. But this is my home. She will die in your care. Remazith is right to want her release. Whine if you wish, but tonight she is free. Stand in the way and you perish with your foolish dreams. This Abella will die with you. Free her if you truly feel as you do. Let's choose that one. I would sooner we'd both died here than lose her beauty in my life. You will pay for this pain, stranger. It was not your place to meddle with me. Alright, so the reason that he attacks us now, instead of listening to us, is because he was talking with Minsk. And it was Minsk telling him these things. And Minsk has a charisma of 10, which is not a lot. If it was Seville talking with him, then he would have listened to reason. Unfortunately, we are now forced to kill him, which wasn't all that hard.
It's done.
Let's go ahead and take his stuff anyway. And now let's talk to Abella.
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
My poor Ragefast, like many humans, he could not understand the feelings my kind elicits. What of you, Savior? I should like to believe I am free, but your kind often does good things for bad reasons. What are your plans for me? You are free by my hand, and none shall cage you again. I have a duty to complete, regardless of how I feel. You are to be delivered to Remesith, but I don't imagine his treatment of you could be worse than rage fasts. Yeah, you are free. Go ahead and leave. It will be good to feel the grass beneath my feet once more. If you would just release this restraining collar, I will gain a measure of my talents. I thought it only ornamental when he gave it to me. Please, will you help me? Yeah, sure. My gratitude is boundless. Please take this cloak made from my hair to remember me by. I doubt I shall seek the company of man for some time. Goodbye. Okay, we have received the nymph cloak. A fabled nymph cloak is renowned for its ability to increase the charisma of even the most surly dwarf. The Cormyrean noble hoping to make her politically convenient marriage more palatable, apparently went to great expense to obtain one for herself and another for her husband. Okay. And it gives +2 to charisma and charms a creature at range. It seems like it has some charges, or maybe once a day. I don't know.
Give me some direction.
So it can charm. Oh, it has 40 charges. Okay,
I'll see.
that's a lot. So that's useful. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Let's continue on then.
I'll see to it.
Also in this area, we need to go to the temple of, or not the temple, the Ladies' Hall, also known as the Temple of Tymora. And we need to give the Skull of Kereth to one of the people in here. Let's try to give it to her, Agnasia.
Yes, friend?
The Skull of Kereth. He was a priest here long ago, and Tymora blessed him greatly. Too greatly, perhaps. Made some people jealous, made him some enemies. Then one night we found him dead, his body torn and broken, his head gone. No one ever found the killer. No one ever asked. It is best to leave that sort of justice to Tymora. Perhaps this is her forgiveness, no? Go well in the luck of Tymora, stranger. Find Gorek, for he should now be cured of his affliction. I don't quite get what she was saying there, because she seemed like she didn't know who the killer was, but then she said that Gorek should be now cured of his affliction. And, you know, I suspect that Gorek actually killed him. So, yeah, I don't quite get what's going on there, but sure, we'll go with that. Alright, where to now? Should we return to Gorek? I guess we can. Yeah, let's go back to Gorek. We'll go to this area, the docks. And here we are. I think this one is Gorek's home. It's not on the map here, but I think that's the one anyway. Okay, there he is.
I'll see to it.
I'm nothing of value. Please, let me be.
I am cured. After all these years of rotting away, an end has come. Blessed be Tymora, and may my brother at last have peace. You are kinder than you'll ever know. And he has turned back into a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
One more quest done. Where to now? Is the real question. Let's go ahead and check out our journal. We have a few quests here left. I guess we can return to... Yeah, I think I will return to what's his name? Remesith? I think that's the one. And
I'll see to it.
yeah, he's here. Okay.
I'll see to it.
This is his tower. So I'll go in his tower next and see what he has to say about this whole business about us freeing the nymph
I hope this is worth it.
that he wanted us to retrieve. Let's do that.
My secrets are mine alone. You know enough of me already.
I see that you have returned, yes? You need not say that you have betrayed me, for I scry and spy. Certainly you are foolish to have come here after breaking our deal. I have many spells waiting for parts of Nymph, and will be a long time looking for another. An expensive delay you have cost me, and compensation be from your hide. Come get me at the top, if you dare. Okay, and he has left with the dimension door. So yes, it seems like he's waiting for us at the top, and we should probably kill him because, you know, unless we do so, he will find another nymph to kill. So we are best, it's the best that we kill him actually. So yeah, in the next episode we will go ahead and climb this tower and see what he has for in store for us. Until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.